It's Saturday night.
Oh shit, you do know all this. Good shot. Well, you faggot to shoot me while I'm trying to land.
Live on 2K Sports, we've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the side.
Alliance Knights.
This is Kevin Harlan. It's sunny Southern California. So glad you can join us here at the sold-out Staples Center. And, of course, Russell Westbrook. And you wonder how they'll do without him. We'll soon find out.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return. Fellas got some pogo stick hops right there. I mean, the power to go along with it.
Yeah, it's never gentle. LeBron James on the wing. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Outside, Davis. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Smart. No good on the triple. Dinwiddie outside. Out to Doncic. Back to Dinwiddie. Puts it up. Oh! And he dunks it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now, here's LeBron. No good that time.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Doncic, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Nobody near Williams. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Doncic right side. Pass to Finney-Smith. Good D by LeBron.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Frank Vogel. And Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. He did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
In the corner, Marjanovic with it. Back to Doncic. Pass to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Oh, how?
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James outside. The rebound by Marjanovic.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
assist goes to Doncic. Marjanovic has got his third basket of the night right there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Davis. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Another three for Dallas.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Williams for three. Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic looking it over. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And here's Los Angeles. LeBron outside.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
The kick out to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Williams has got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Dinwiddie left side. The Mavericks rebound. Second shot opportunity. That one drops for him.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Now here's James. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Davis. Mavericks with the rebound. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. Off target from outside. Monk for 3. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And LeBron with a nice bucket inside. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
Shot.
Mavericks timeout call. And your Laker girls.
And the Mavericks with some changes. The Mavericks leading. Now Brunson. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. To the right side. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Now here's Bradley. Pass to Davis. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. It's LeVert with the drive. And he comes up with the deuce.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Laker girls. Laker girls.
Los Angeles calls
Los
timeout.
Angeles calls timeout. It's time for T-shirts. Now into the lineup, your Lakers. Al Horford.
Lakers trailed by 3. None with it. Pass to Monk. And again, the Lakers no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Monk. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
For your Lakers.
Right side, Davis.
Anthony.
And finished off by Davis.
Avery Bradley.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Drives to the hoop. They get it back. And the basket good. A back shot that time.
4-2.
Davis has got 6.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Pass to Brunson. Shoots. That one misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Back to Green from outside the arc. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. The wide open look here for Anthony. Bangs home the trifecta.
Anthony.
Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. To the inside. Shot to stop the run.
Number 33.
And that one is hammered home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
None, bounce pass. Now here's Anthony. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Outside, Green. Brunson scanning the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Anthony. Stolen by Brunson. Down low. Here's Chris. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Now, here's Nunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Davis. 6 to shoot. And the shot is long. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Pass to LeVert. And now here's Chris. Rebounded by Anthony. Outside, Davis. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Outside Bradley. Pass to Davis. Over Chris. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. That's now 8 points for Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Fans, your Lakers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
LeBron is doubled.
Defensive foul.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's his first personal foul.
Picked him clean. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
Here's Dinwiddie. Yep, that one goes in there.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And here is Los Angeles now. James, the bounce pass. And here is Monk. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
That's a 3.
And the 3 ball is good. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
LeBron James on the wing. 6 points for him. On the wing, Williams. Good, and the assist goes to James. Williams has got 11.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Pass to Dinwiddie. That 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 3. James left side. And the dunk by James.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Doncic. They trail by 6. Pass to Finney-Smith for the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Powell, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Williams. James with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. The drive by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
Doncic outside. To stop the run. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Doncic has got 5 now.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Back to James. Shoots over Powell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Free throw good, James.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And your Laker girl. Look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are. Your
Oh man, it's 4:30 in the morning. Come on, dude. This is ridiculous. Even for trying. Finally get a game and do something. You don't pause for like fucking 10 minutes.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Liquor Girls Dance Team.
Here's Dinwiddie. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 8 points.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
LeBron.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Dinwiddie's got 6 in the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
LeBron outside. Williams with the ball. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
The 4th team foul.
Here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Over in the corner, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. Mavericks with the rebound.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pass to Powell. Here's Finney-Smith. The layup off target.
Seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Now here's James. He's got 15. He's over Dinwiddie. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
When you make contact with LeBron, you often feel it more than he does.
Free throw drops for James. Mavericks trailed by 6. With the step back. Back to Doncic. Into the lane. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Number 30.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
James looking it over. The 3. No good on that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Doncic. He's got 10. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. And your Laker girls. Marquise Riss, Karis LeVert, Jalen Jalen Brunson.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 6. Doncic outside. Inside. And stolen by Williams. LeBron with it. He's picked up by LeVert. LeBron outside. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, James. Fires from the line. Again, Los Angeles.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Now here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over in the corner, Williams knocks down the 3-ball.
And that makes it 2 3-quarters in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Doncic outside. There's the 3. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Smart up top. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Bounce pass Davis. James in the post. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Doncic outside. Pass to Chris. Doncic outside to the left side wing. And Chris throws it down.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
Now Monk. Back to James. And he drives in. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Doncic outside. Sinks the triple.
Luka Doncic.
Now just a 4-point Laker lead.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
James outside. Another miss by LeBron.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Brunson. And it's off from 3-point range. The kick out to Williams. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to James. Here he goes. And that one drops. LeBron's got 24.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
Pass to LeVert. Now Doncic. Now Brunson. 4 on the shot clock. Over Davis. Deflected by Davis.
Los Angeles ball. Checking in for the Mavericks. Josh Green.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to LeBron. Outside Williams. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And the foul on Marcus Smart.
Marcus
That is his
Smart.
first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Brunson. To the middle. It's stolen by Monk.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
3.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Marcus Smart.
Smart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brunson with it. Over in the corner, Green. There's a screen by Chris. Brunson with a clean look.
Jalen Brunson.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Los Angeles leading by 9. Left side, Horford. Pass to Monk. Here's Davis. That misses off the backboard. Here's Dallas. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 15. Here now is Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. Steps back and fires. Monk grabs the board. Here's Smart. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Davis. No good from the low block.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Marjanovic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Inside Smart. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Monk. Picked by Horford. For 3. The shot by Monk is no good. Mavericks trailed by 9. Now Doncic. Monk defending. Here's Finney-Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops.
Shooting for Dallas, Dorian Finney-Smith.
That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 8. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. In the corner, it's Monk. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Monk's got 6 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Dinwiddie. High quality look, and he sinks it.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Outside, Smart. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to James. The rebound by Marjanovic.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Doncic with it. Out guarded by Smart. Marjanovic with it. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Monk. Here's Davis. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Davis.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
His first personal foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 15. To the paint. From inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up
Lakers
after a play
ball.
like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Substitution.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. James, that's a two-pointer. It doesn't go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Here's Finney-Smith. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Tries from 10. Dinwiddie outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now LeBron. Right side Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
4-2.
Davis has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
How do you stop that? Davis on the catch and fire. That's unfair.
Doncic, no good.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Now here's LeBron. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. The shot's good.
LeBron James.
LeBron got 26.
Attacking the heart of the defense, LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
A shot by LeBron, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now here is Davis. The second chance effort. And finished off by LeBron.
Dominant, I mean a dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
Out to the wing. It's stolen by Monk. LeBron with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. James outside. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Mavericks substitution.
Back to Dinwiddie. Here's the three. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Team foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
33.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Now here's Anthony. Driving in, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession.
Ball.
5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Anthony's got 6.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Back to LeVert. Shoots over Bradley. Misses off the right iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the inside. Davis. Got a hand on it. Pass to LeVert. Outside, Green. Dinwiddie with it. 8 points for him. From deep. And they recover it. LeVert with it. Second chance shot. Horford with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-5 run. Now, here's Nunn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. No dice from the high post.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And it's sent back by Horford. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Horford's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Outside, Davis. Anthony in the corner. It's stolen by Green. Here's LeVert. Power down with both hands.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Outside Anthony.
Josh Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Dallas making a switch here.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Marquise Riss.
Outside Anthony. Clock at 6. Over Green. And again, no good by the Lakers.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Timeout called for the Lakers. And your Laker girls.
Good on both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here's Anthony. He has 6. Pass to Bradley. On the wing, James. From the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
LeBron James.
James has got 31.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
The crossover. Green.
Josh Green.
And such a nice move to make the basket work. Green's got his first bucket in this one. Pass to Nunn. Back to LeBron. Fades. Again, Los Angeles.
Look at the stroke on LeBron's mid-range jumper. That's why this look is an easy option for him.
LeVert with a terrific move and the bucket. LeVert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
LeBron left side. And here's Anthony from the arc. Chris with the rebound.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Pass to LeVert. Dallas moving it around. Inside. And Chris throws it down.
Chris.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now James. Back to Nunn. LeBron left side. Shoots over Powell.
LeBron
That
James.
tan short, but it's good off the front iron. James has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
That's tipped. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
That's the end of the
And
first
so it's
quarter.
LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Brunson. Doncic left side. Driving the lane.
Lakers.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
In
That's
Europe,
his second
Doncic spent a
personal.
lot of time as a
First
primary
team
ball
foul.
handler. You see the craftiness there
Shooting
in
for
terms of
Dallas.
drawing fouls.
Luka.
Dallas making a switch here. And he ends up missing both free throws. Right side, Smart. Outside, Williams. Back to Smart. Count it, good.
Marcus Smart.
And the Lakers lead by 21.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Powell with the screen. Fires for three. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And they double up James. Williams with the ball. There's a good screen. On the wing, James. From about 19 feet. That shot off the mark. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Brunson. Doncic outside. This one for three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Williams, that's good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And here's James outside. They grab their own miss. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Los Angeles.
And the foul on Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart.
That's foul number 2
That's
for him.
his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Al Horford.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That will be 3
And when
seconds.
you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Outside Williams. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Shot clock at 5. Back to Smart. From outside, off the mark. Dallas with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. The 3 for Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 20.
Continuing from where he left off. First 3-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Outside Williams. Davis inside. On the wing. The rebound by Marjanovic. Mavericks trailed by 21. And here is Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic with it. Picked up by Davis. Down low. Finney-Smith.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And here is Williams. Back to Smart. Here's Monk. Launches it. That one's not going to go.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Doncic. Now here's Brunson. Oh, good on the 3. And the Lakers call time here. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Lakers leading by 21.
James. Carmelo Anthony.
Now Smart. Pass to Anthony. LeBron outside. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Doncic outside. Here's Marjanovic. The rebound by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. James in the post. Out to Anthony. He squares up and sinks it.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Marjanovic, guarded by Horford. Marjanovic down low. Al Horford with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. The shot by Monk is no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
Jalen Brunson.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Outside, Smart. Here's LeBron. And here is Anthony. In the corner, it's Monk. And the three off target. Mavericks trailed by 21. Inside. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Here's James following the score by Dallas. Here, the step back. The Mavericks pull it in.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul. Mavericks substitution.
To the paint.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Monk.
That's his second personal foul.
He's off on the first.
The fourth team foul.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Shooting for Dallas, number 30.
And he can't hit the second. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
And here is Doncic following the three-pointer by Malik Monk. It's stolen by Davis. Here's James. That's tipped.
Out of bounds.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Outside, Smart. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
On defense, Dallas. Lakers working the ball around now. James outside. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Williams gets the bucket.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Dinwiddie with it. Picked up by Davis. Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Marjanovic. And he lays it straight in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's James. Williams a screen. Takes a step back. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Mavericks ball.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league,
Mavericks
what's it like
substitution.
traveling all over the country
Marquise.
over the course of a long regular season?
Come on,
Josh
Kevin.
Green.
I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know
Los
what city
Angeles foul.
you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm
That's his
going back to the
personal
front
foul.
desk complaining because my key
15
didn't work, and only to find out I was using
Shooting
the
for
wrong key.
Dallas.
And a new
Jalen
group
Brunson.
getting ready for Dallas.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 22. Now, here's Nunn. Shot, high post. The shot comes out, and it's Dallas the other way.
In this ball game. 2 minutes.
So they foul intentionally.
Laker foul.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you
That's
want to
the
put
second personal
on the line. You can just about
team
book
is
the
in the
points every time he steps up there.
Los Angeles making a switch here, and he's good on the second.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Anthony right side. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Finney Smith. Misses the layup. And Nunn has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Gabriel. It's tipped.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season. And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
The drive by Doncic.
Luka.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Anthony on the wing. Back to Nunn. Outside Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Plenty of space. Connects, the jumper drops.
Anthony.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the
Lakers
plays.
foul.
Especially during this last run,
That's
which
his first
ultimately put
personal
the game
foul.
away.
Yeah,
Shooting for
that's a
Dallas.
bad move there. Stops the clock
Luka
and
Doncic.
puts the other side on the line.
Anthony taking his time here. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by 4 tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great